you guys. Let me tell you, it has been one eventful morning. I debated if I should even share, but hey, it's real life. It's real life, so I might as well. Must have been around 4 o'clock this morning. We had an intruder. Yes, we did. Yet again. So you see, your girl has supersonic hearing. I can hear anything. And I am sleeping this morning, all comfy in my bed, and I start hearing noises coming from above me. As I'm laying there on my pillow, I'm like, and then I literally sat up and I grabbed my husband's arm and I said, "Did you hear that?" He said, "Hear what? Hear what?" And I said, "Just listen." And it was like that over and over and over again. He goes, "Yeah, I heard that." And he said, "Oh no." And I said, "What?" He says, "It sounds like there's a mouse on the trap." And then I grabbed his arm because as I mentioned, I am terrified of mice. You know how some people are afraid of snakes or sharks or whatever? The one thing that terrifies me in life is mice. Oh yes, their little tails, the way they scurry. I just don't like them. I don't like them. So my husband tells me, "Liz, try to go back to bed. Just try to go back to bed." And I can't because I'm hearing flip flop, like, and then dragging. Flip flop, dragging. Poor thing is trying to get off the trap. He's fighting for his life. And I'm cringing every second. He's like, "Liz, I'm going back to bed. I'll deal with this when we get up." I said, "How can you sleep?" Anyway, long story short, we didn't sleep but 5 more minutes. We got up, made coffee, came in here, and then my husband said, "I'll go up and check him in a few minutes." What he did, I'm gonna reenact. Mind you, remember on Monday I said, we're gonna go up in my storage room. We're gonna start packing my collections up. So I was all geared up. I ordered boxes to be delivered this morning from Walmart, and I was ready to go, you guys. I'm so ready to go pack and get this done. And now I will not step foot up there. So rewind. My husband goes into the kitchen. He grabs some grocery bags and he goes, "I'm going up there. I'll be right back." And I said, "What are you going to do?" He said, "I'm going to get the mouse." And I went, oh my gosh, you guys, you have no idea how terrified I am of those things. So I yell up to him, "Let me know when you're coming down," because I didn't want to see him carrying it out. So anyway, he yells down to me, "I'm coming down, Liz," because he knows how I am. And I see the bag all tied up like this, and he's coming down the stairs. I'm like, "Don't touch anything. I don't want mice cooties on anything." He's like, "Liz, I didn't even touch the mouse." And I'm like, has he perished? And he goes, "Yes, Liz, he's gone. I'm sorry. Yes, he's gone." And so he's holding the bag, and I'm like, "Go, get that thing out of my house. Don't touch anything." And I opened the front door so he could go out with it, Comes back in, I said, "Don't touch the doorknobs. Hold on." You see, anything that has to do with mice freaks me the heck out. So I don't want him touching anything. I don't want to think about mice cooties anywhere. So he comes back in and he's walking over to the kitchen sink, and I said, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm going to wash my hands, Liz. Is that okay?" I said, No, it's not." I go, "Stand back." Stood about right here, and this is what I did. His hands out like this, and I was like, stand there, and I was like, and then I'm like, "Put your hands together." And he's like, I go, "Wash them good." My husband is literally cracking up at how ridiculous I'm acting, but I can't help it, you guys. It is a major phobia. And if you've been following me, you may remember when we first moved in here, we heard noises from up above. The attic is up above our room, and sure enough, we caught 2. I think it was two. And then we haven't had any ever since. And then what we did was we figured they were coming in from the garage because they didn't put baseboard around the garage. So you could see where the drywall was down and then a big crack. So we were thinking they were coming in and going up through the drywall. So what we did was we placed baseboard all the way around the garage, and then we caulked all the way around it, sealed it. Haven't had a mouse since. So I thought we were Gucci. I was gonna be hanging out in my storage room with all my decor treasures. Not happening. And then I don't know if you can see behind me, we've got a very rainy, gloomy morning. It rained all last night. And sure enough, you know, scurry upstairs. So we think there is an entrance point on the back side of the house. So we are gonna go out there as soon as it stops raining and try to locate it, seal it. And he already placed more traps in case there are more. God help us if there are more. Except then my husband goes upstairs to get me some boxes. I asked him, I said, did you get those boxes from the second story attic space or the third story? He said the second. And I went, say it isn't so. You did not get these boxes in the attic space that the mouse was in. There could be mice in those boxes. And he said, Liz, it was on the complete opposite side. You're good to go. They were flattened. I opened them. I made them for you. You're good. And I'm just like, I don't even want to touch those boxes now. That's how weird I am. You guys, it's a thing. Very real thing. Then to make matters worse, my daughter is friends with a WVU football player. And a lot of the kids are leaving this week to go on spring break. And he asks my daughter, it's in North Carolina, so he asks, would you mind watching my hamster while I'm gone? So she asks me, and this is before the whole mouse incident happened, but keep in mind, you know how I feel about the entire rodent family. I went, he wants you to do what? She goes, watch his hamster. I was like, okay, this thing is going to be in his cage at all times, right? She's like, sure, Mom. I'm like, you cannot take him out of your room. I don't. And so she brings him in the front door last night, and she did take him out to show me. Get this, it's a girl hamster that the football players named Eugene. They thought it would be funny to name the girl hamster a boy's name. So it's this big chubby hamster, and its name is Eugene, but it's really a girl. It's hilarious. But anyway, in the middle of the morning, when I heard all that racket, I thought, oh my gosh, is that the hamster going to town on his wheel? I asked my husband, he's like, no, the hamster's not going to be above the attic, in the attic space. But that's what I initially thought that noise was. So although we got rid of one mouse, we've got a hamster up in my daughter's room. Anyway, life is good. The critter's gone. It's out of sight, out of mind. I'm a little better now. I had to decompress and try to get it out of my mind. Okay, so I've done far enough silly talking this morning. Oh, I think my Walmart delivery just showed up with my boxes. Yes, yep, they did. I'll be right back. So you can see my Walmart delivery just showed up, and I'm truly gonna miss this, you guys. I've never done grocery delivery in my life until we moved here, and it's just so convenient, so easy. I don't have to waste time going to the store. And when I do my order, I just say, please leave at the front door. And if I'm busy doing something, or if I know I have to run out, but I'm gonna be back around that time, they can just leave it. I get there when I get there, and the groceries are right there at the front door. So it's wonderful. I'm gonna miss that because we won't have that luxury at our new house. Now I'll probably just do grocery pickup. So anyway, our grocery bill at the regular grocery stores has been so high, like crazy high. I'm like, I can't believe we're paying this for groceries. And we got, what, all of 30 items? Like, no. So I switched over to Walmart, and I do like to buy a lot of organic. And so sometimes I don't get all the organic stuff that I would like to get there, but I get the majority of it. And I am literally saving well over $100 shopping Walmart. Something to save you guys money, just letting you know, because It's been a game changer. I'm literally saving so much money. I can afford to have it delivered and pay a tip and all that because it's so much less expensive. So I think this is my 3rd month doing Walmart delivery, and I'm telling you, the savings have been significant. So yeah, I'm tickled pink about that. Now I gotta put this stuff away before I can start deconstructing this house. You guys, I'm pumped. I actually am crazy because I like packing. To me, it's like spring cleaning. It gets me super organized because what I do is I group like items. So if I have a bunch of vases, I'll put all the vases in one corner or on top of the island, and then I'll pack them. Then I may go and grab all my greenery. Well, somehow I deleted my last few clips. Don't ask me how, but nonetheless, I have talked long enough about this silliness of the mouse all morning. You guys, can you see how traumatized it gets me? Anyway, I thought rather than deconstructing the house and getting into that, since my video is already long enough, I did have an Amazon delivery. I'll show you some new shirts and then we'll wrap this video up. And then next week when you come back, I'm gonna show you my system because it's literally like boom, 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 done. It's awesome. So we will do that next week, I promise. But let me show you a few things before we go. Okay, so I think this is a cardigan. I ordered a few more things. You guys know how I love to get my clothes on Amazon, and I like to get a head start with the seasons, but I thought this was really pretty. It just reminds me of cherry blossoms in the spring, but this is one of those flowy cardigans, and I'll try to put a picture here. Let me try it on. So I put on a black tank top, and I think it's super cute for spring. And I probably wear some pink earrings and so forth. But it's one of those flowy cardigans. I love them. I feel very comfortable in them. It makes me feel feminine. You can pair it with a pink tank top, a black one. Actually, this is beige right here, or even a beige, and it'd be cute. 3/4 inch sleeves, perfect for spring or summer. Then I got this shirt. Let's see what it looks like. Very, very soft material. I like it because it's like the white and gray, or is it cream and gray? I don't know, but I love it. And then it has these little button details right here. And let's see if these are working buttons. Oh, you can unbutton these. So, you know, if you had it on and you didn't want it buttoned all the way to the top, you can kind of like open it a little bit. I'll try it on. Okay, this shirt, highly, highly recommend. The material is so soft on your skin. I love that it has working buttons. Just a cute detail. You've got 1, 2, 3, 3 buttons. So you can button them all the way up or leave one unbuttoned. But this is a nice top to have for the spring or summer. And then you can roll the sleeves up. If it's hot, you know, roll them up. If it's cool, leave them down. And this would be really cute on a rainy day with my gray raincoat. I'll put a picture here. Now I did order a bunch of tank tops because what I like to do in the springtime is go through Amazon and I pick out a bunch of tank tops I like. Now you guys know I don't like to show my arms. I just don't. I'll buy a tank top and then I have a plethora of cardigans in all different styles and colors. Some are lightweight, some are a little bit thicker material, some are longer, some are shorter, and so anyway, I have options. Thought this one was really cute. Look at that. So check this out. So it has flowers, and then, but what I really liked was the detail on the neckline. I love things like that to kind of give it a feminine, unique look. So I like this tank top because I've always said that if you're sort of a chubby gal if you elongate your neck by doing a V-neck, it gives you a longer neck appearance as opposed to like this. It just does. And then I ran into my closet and I paired it with this 3/4 length sleeve flowy cardigan. So this is a navy blue, and then this is like a navy blue as well. It's a little bit darker, but I think it works. I'll show you what it looks like. You know what? I just remembered I have a really cute pair of blue booties. I haven't even worn them, but that would look really cute with this outfit. So I'll show you what this looks like. Excuse my slippers, real life. I love to be comfortable in the morning, and it's so cold and my slippers are so warm. So I'll show you real quick. What else is in the bag? I do love animal print, so I got, I think, an animal print tank top if I remember correctly. So that's what it looks like, and I liked the crisscross detailing right here. Now I love the detailing right here, and I would say with this tank top, I think you could size down. I think it fits really good up top, but down below, it's a little bit longer than I would like, maybe just a tad shorter. So if I had to do it again, I would probably size down. And you can see right here, probably would like one a tad shorter, you know, not as long, but I'm still gonna wear it because I like my shirts big, but if I could order again, definitely size down. So are you guys seeing how versatile these are? Now, like I said, I don't like to show my arms like up high, you know, because I don't like my arms. So this way, I still feel light and cool for spring and summer. And if I wanted to, I can roll them up, but I'm covering the part I don't want visible. Okay, next, that blue shirt I just showed you, I got one in black. Black is like my go-to. Personally, I just feel more comfortable in my skin when I wear black. And black is elegant, it's classic, it never goes out of style. You can wear it in the summer, you can wear white jeans with it, which would be cute. But I would personally, you could wear this with some tan jeans, you could wear them with some white jeans, with black jeans or blue jeans. It's casual, but you could dress this up. So I'll throw this on so you can see what it looks like. Love, love, love this one. Now, I like the other one, but this shirt, this tank top is a slightly different material, which I like a little bit better, but I still love that one. But I also want to share this cardigan. This is one I found on Amazon. You can literally wear this completely buttoned up. Love this top, but the problem with me is because I'm so top heavy up here, a lot of my, when I button things, I have gaps. You can see, it's not a good look. Maybe with a solid shirt, I could just button the top one and wear it and it'd be cute, you know, left kind of open. For the spring or summer, you can button it like this to give it a really cute look. All right, friends, well, that will wrap up my video for today. I'm sorry I took a detour and ended up being a chatty Cathy. It just happened, real life. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Thanks for joining me this week, and come back and see me next week. I'm gonna show you how to organize, how to pack, and all the things. So I hope you guys will join me, and I'll have to get my courage to go in the storage room and say a little prayer, there's no more mice. Perhaps the second prayer that we find the entrance to the attic. All right, friends, love y'all so much. Mwah! Bye, guys.